Hi everyone, Square of Light here, and today I'm just gonna show you my progress in game development. It's been 10 days in the making of this game, and I've been using Godot engine to create this game. And yeah, I'm just gonna show you around. I started using Godot May 8th, and then I stopped working on this game project on May 17th. So it's been 10 days. So today I'm just gonna show you my updates or what I've been working on before. So what I did, first off, we have this called tile sets. It's used to create the map itself, and then we have the character. I'm just gonna go about it quickly so that we can talk about other things as well. So it's actually based on my old sprite for Ellinx. Since I'm not really gonna use this anymore, I just decided to convert it as my own character here. Oh, they are my own character, but this is like the chibi version of me. So yeah, that's what I meant about that. Okay, so let's start looking around what we have. So yeah, with the help of the this tile set, I was able to create the game, the platforms that we are walking around right now, just because of this, just because of all of this. We were able to create this already. So I'm not going to show you everything that I did with this, but when you're creating map like this, you will also add some collisions over here so that the player will not be able to go out. And here's an example of an object. See, I can go around and the pot will block the character there. So it's overlapping properly. So when the character is above, it's behind the pot, and when your character is over here, it's blocking the pot. So the thing for that is this Y sort thing. So I'm just gonna show you around what we have. Although we can walk diagonally, we can't really possibly walk through here because there's a collision here and there's a collision here, so the character won't be able to go there. So over here, I'm just gonna show you about the collision objects. Example, the pot here. If it's tightly placed together, like I won't be able to go between them. But if it's placed like this, like very openly, I can go between their tight spaces. It's not necessarily tight. Right? So the reason why there's a huge pot here is to show you guys that the character will be blocked properly when I go behind it. And you see, it's being blocked, like there's a huge collision object here. You won't be able to really get in there. So it depends on how huge it is. Okay, so let's try peeking inside, see what happens. Nothing here. Okay, so it's just a simple dialog box that I just want to show you. So it's like when the character is facing this object, and then a key is pressed, the accept key, the dialog box would appear. Okay, so I was supposed to create a jump function here. Supposedly the character would jump from here to there. Oops, look at this. I didn't put a collision here. Supposedly there should be a collision there. Okay, let's try, and I'll show you guys how it's done. Again, I'm just gonna open the scene. Is it this one? Oh no, it's not this one. There you go. So we might not be able to see it, but this little thing here, this transparent box tile that I'm gonna put is with collision. So meaning the player won't be able to go from here. So let's try it. Save. There you go. Oh, look at this. It got bugged. Save that. Let's try again.
A few inches later.
Okay, let's try to see. Okay, the pot is now placed orderly. Okay, so this is what I did. I just added a simple teleport function. I don't know what that means, but you know, I just used the pot to be an event, or like when the player presses a key in front of the pot, I'll be able to teleport there. So there. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys something very interesting with Godot. It's the lighting system. Look at this. So the closer you are to the light, the more shadow you create. The farther you are, it gets to fade. And once you go around, let's make the character to walk slower than that, so you can so we can appreciate. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Now, supposedly there should be a collision here, like the player won't be able to go there, but since our player can go there, look what happens. The character blocks out all the light source, so yeah, that should be about it. The reason why I think I'm going to discontinue using Godot or experimenting with this game, learning. Actually, what I did here is not necessarily create a game that I could publish, but rather test everything out if this engine will be able to fully materialize the game that I've had in my mind. So far it's really good. But the problem is it will take me a lot of time to program everything if I have to type them and code them a lot all of the time. I mean, I won't be able to focus on the art and the story, and the music. Yeah, I have to do everything. In the past, I've been using RPG Maker XP. I was in high school then, and I started making games. It's not necessarily complicated. RPG Maker XP doesn't really require any programming skills, by the way, and it's more on visual based logic. I was looking around the internet and looking for indie games that have been developed by solo game developers, and I found this game called Tunic. Let me show you that. And this is Tunic. Now, I was very impressed with the graphics and how they executed the character, the lighting and everything. It's what I really wanted to. So I really got inspired with this game. I'm in the position right now where I don't really want to commit myself in using Godot. Like, I want to try something different for now, because I saw some people, especially that solo game developer who developed Bright Memory. It's a game that has gained a lot of attention because it was done by a single person. It's a first-person shooter, and you might want to check it out. And the guy has been using Unreal Engine 4. Now, Unreal Engine has this function, I don't know what it's called, but it's kind of similar with RPG Maker XP that uses visual programming. Now that I'm going to use Unreal, I'm not sure yet. I don't know what awaits me there, but I know it's gonna be for the better.